Debating Challenge, Book 1. Published and copyrighted by WorldCom Education. All rights reserved.
Unit 1. Read a book or watch a movie. A long time ago, the only way to enjoy a story was by listening to a storyteller. These days, people can enjoy stories through books and movies. Then, if we want to enjoy a story, is it better to read a book or watch a movie? Some people believe that it is better to read books. First, books have a lot of information. So, the reader can learn many things about the characters and setting of the story. Next, books help us to learn. When we read, we can improve our reading skills, learn new vocabulary, and learn about good grammar too. In addition, reading books in a different language is a great way to improve our language ability. However, other people think that watching a movie is much better. One reason is that movies are quite short. Most films are only around 2 hours long. People are busy these days, but they often have enough time to enjoy a film. In addition, watching a movie is easy. Students are usually tired after reading books all day, and they don't want to read when they get home. If students watch a movie, all they need to do is sit down, press the play button, and relax.
Supporting opinion. Books are better than movies because we can read them anywhere. If we want to read a book, that is the only thing that we need. When we watch a movie, we need a television, cell phone, or computer. These machines need electricity to work. Therefore, when there is no power or the battery is dead, it is not possible to watch a movie. In addition, books are sometimes dropped or get wet, but they can still be used. Cell phones that are dropped usually break and stop working.
Opposing opinion. Watching a movie is better than reading a book. This is because it is much more exciting. One reason is special effects. When we watch a movie, we can feel that we are in the story or even in another world because of the amazing computer graphics. This is much better than a boring book that is very long. It has no pictures and sometimes smells strange. Furthermore, we can watch a movie with our friends and have fun, but we need to read a book alone, which is boring.
Unit 2. Eating insects instead of animals. We usually think that bugs are ugly and cause many problems. But in the future, we may eat insects for breakfast, lunch, and even dinner every day. Why will we eat insects? First, it will save our environment. Farms with animals need a lot of water, land, and animal food. Animals such as cows and pigs also cause large amounts of greenhouse gases. These gases are making our world warmer. If we eat insects instead of animals, such problems will not occur. Second, bugs are very good for our health. They contain a lot of protein and vitamins with very little fat. So, people eating insects will be healthier than people eating beef or pork. The problem is that many people do not want to eat insects. In rich countries, Citizens think that bugs are not good foods. People do not change their thinking easily. So, governments cannot make people eat insects. Another problem is that eating bugs can sometimes make us sick. This is because they sometimes contain bad elements. Therefore, people must be very careful when they cook and eat bugs. Finally, many people may still believe that insects are dirty.
Supporting opinion. We need to eat insects because it is better for our environment and our bodies. Insect farms will need a lot less land and water. This means we can use the land to grow vegetables and other foods. Therefore, there will be more food for everyone in the world. Also, the bugs that we will eat are healthy for us, so few people will become sick or fat.
Opposing opinion. Eating insects is a silly and strange idea. First, people do not want to eat bugs. We live in a good world, and we do not want to eat insects. Most people want to eat delicious chicken, beef, or pork. These are real foods that we have enjoyed for a long time. Second, we cannot farm enough insects to feed everyone at the moment. If we stop farming animals today, there will be no meat in the world.
Unit 3. Public holidays in South Korea. People always hope that public holidays are on weekdays. This is because they can get an extra day off work or school. Many people feel that South Korea needs more public holidays. Then, should the government allow more public holidays? Some say that South Korea needs more public holidays. First, South Koreans work very long hours and have very short vacations. People in other countries work less and rest more. It is time for South Koreans to rest longer. Second, South Koreans need more time to remember important events in their history. For example, South Korea made the most important law in 1948. The South Korean people should remember such events. Others disagree. First, on a public holiday, people do not work. This means that fewer things are made and sold. Then, companies may let their workers go. In other words, many people may lose their jobs. Second, on public holidays, people just waste their time. Most people just sleep, watch television, and eat too much. South Koreans should work and study harder without wasting their time.
Supporting opinion. It is important for South Korea to have more public holidays. First, families can spend more time together. Most fathers and many mothers are very busy working. Children are busy studying at schools. Extra holidays will give parents and children the chance to have fun together. In addition, when people have more holidays, they can rest. As a result, workers and students will do even more work after the holiday. This is good for everyone.
Opposing opinion. Extra public holidays in South Korea are a bad idea. First, they hurt companies and workers. Public holidays mean that people don't work. As a result, companies make less money. Some companies may fail and their workers may lose their jobs. Second, people do nothing on public holidays. It is not healthy to sit and watch television all day. Going to work or school keeps people active.
Unit 4. 4 seasons or 1 season. Some countries always have the same season. Other countries, such as Korea, have 4 different seasons. Which do you think is better? Some people say that having 4 seasons is much better. First, we can do many interesting activities. We can go to the beach in the summer. We can go skiing in the winter. In the spring and fall, we can go hiking. Second, we can see nature change from season to season. In the spring and summer, beautiful flowers blossom. In the fall, the leaves of trees change to beautiful orange and red colors. Other people say that having 1 season is much better. First, different people like different temperatures. For example, many elderly people like high temperatures. So, they often move to a warm area. Some people like low temperatures and move to a cold area. Second, it is cheaper to live in a place with only 1 season. This is because you do not have to buy different clothes for each season.
Supporting opinion. I believe that it is much better to live in a country with 4 different seasons. Each season, people can do different activities. In the winter, they can do snow sports. In the spring and fall, they can go to the mountains. In the summer, they can go swimming. It is a lot of fun. Also, you can have a stronger body. This is because you can experience hot and cold weather. People living in a place with 1 season get sick when they go to a country with 4 different seasons.
Opposing opinion. It is much better to live in a country with only 1 season. This is because we know what the weather will be like. People living in a country with 4 seasons cannot guess the weather conditions. As a result, they may cancel their plans to go hiking or go to the beach. This is because it may rain or become cold. Also, it is healthier to live in a place with the same season. Many people in Korea get sick when the seasons change.
Unit 5. Do we still need libraries? Libraries are big buildings with information. People go there to borrow books or find useful information. Students use libraries to find out more about their favorite subjects. These days, however, many people think that we don't need libraries anymore. They say that the Internet can replace libraries. The Internet helps us find large amounts of information quickly. However, using the library takes much more time. First, we have to travel to the place. Second, we need to find those books we need. Sometimes they are missing or lost. On the other hand, we can use the Internet 24 hours a day. You can also use it anywhere. Others disagree. They say that public libraries are great places to study in. In these places, everybody needs to be quiet. That helps people to concentrate on their work. Studying at home is very difficult. This is because there are so many other things to do, such as watching TV or eating a snack. Also, we need libraries because librarians can help us to find useful information. They teach us how to find correct information.
Supporting opinion. We no longer need public libraries. This is because they are a waste of time and money. If we need information, we can find it by using the internet. That will take less than a second. However, just traveling to the library takes more time. Sometimes, we cannot find the information we need. Second, many books in public libraries are old. So, they cannot give us new information. This means that libraries are not useful anymore.
Opposing opinion. Even today, we still need public libraries. First, public libraries are for everyone. Many people do not have enough money to use the internet or to buy books. By visiting libraries, they can read books and find useful information. Second, people can study easily in public libraries. When students stay at home, they play games or read comic books. However, in libraries, they spend most of their time studying. This is because there are fewer things to do.
Unit 6. House or apartment. Every day, people buy and sell homes all over the world. Some people buy houses, while others prefer to live in apartments. Most Koreans live in apartments, but some want to live in houses. Many people say that a house is much better than an apartment. First, houses have much more space than apartments. Most houses have 2 floors, and some have a basement. As a result, everybody in a family can have privacy. That will help the family members live together. Some houses have gardens. Gardens are great places because families can play and relax there. Second, houses are much quieter than apartments. There are no neighbors making noise. There are no elevators making noise late at night. Some people think that apartments are much better places to live. First, apartments are very convenient. There are many stores and services close to the apartments. This is really helpful for busy people. These people need to do something quickly. Second, apartments are very safe. They usually have security guards and cameras. As a result, nothing bad will happen to people living in an apartment.
Supporting opinion. Living in a house is much better than living in an apartment. First, a house is usually much bigger. This is better for children to play and have fun. Also, when children become teenagers, they can have more privacy. Second, the owner of a house is free to decorate the building. House owners can paint their homes any color they choose. They can also build a swimming pool in their gardens.
Opposing opinion. Apartments are much better places to live than houses. First, when you live in an apartment, there are always people to play with or help. There may be a problem with the water or electricity. Then, some people will fix the problem for you. Second, apartment buildings are very convenient. We can do shopping, eat, or get a haircut without going outside. This is very good for busy people.
Unit 7. What should we learn in school? Students study school subjects for many hours each day. They want to score 100% on their tests. Getting a perfect score is great. But are school subjects really useful in real life? Some people say that most school subjects are a waste of time. First, students will never use them after they get a job. So they should learn practical skills. They should learn how to cook healthy food. They should learn how to use tools to make something. People need these skills during their lives. Second, learning life skills is much more fun than learning school subjects. If students have fun at school, they will learn more. Others say that students should learn school subjects. First, most school subjects help students understand the world. For example, history can help the students to understand the past of their country. Science helps them to understand how nature works. Second, school subjects are more difficult to learn. Students can learn practical skills very easily. For example, children can learn how to wash clothes without trouble. So we don't have to teach these skills at school.
Supporting opinion. Schools need to teach students practical skills. First, learning practical skills is much more fun than learning about useless facts. Students can learn how to use tools. They can also learn how to cook. These are skills they will always need. Second, many companies want workers who can solve real problems. Most students know about the past of our country, but not many of them know how to fix a computer. Companies really need people who have practical skills.
Opposing opinion. Students need to learn many different subjects in school, such as math and science. First, the world is changing really fast. Students need to learn as much knowledge as possible. Only then can they be successful. Second, learning school subjects can be fun. For example, many students say that they enjoy learning art skills. Some say that they enjoy doing scientific experiments. Enjoying learning is the most important thing in our lives.
Unit 8. Choosing where to go on vacation. Yumi was excited about going on a beach vacation. Then, her parents decided to go to a mountain on vacation. She was really disappointed. Just like Yumi, many children want to choose the destination for a family vacation. Some people say that children should always choose where to go on vacation. First, children will remember these trips for many years. So, they need to have a great time. Parents will also be happy because their children will not complain. Second, parents usually don't understand teenagers. So, they often choose a trip that their children hate. Still, they want their children to have a good time. So, they should allow their children to choose where to go on vacation. Others say that parents need to choose the destination for a family vacation. First, Parents think about other family members, such as grandparents. They want all the family members to have a good time. Second, children do not know much about the world. They don't understand how big it is. So, they may want to go on a 4-day vacation to France. It will disappoint every family member.
Supporting opinion. Children should decide where the family goes on vacation. First, children need to enjoy their trip. They study very hard in schools, so they want to have fun for just a few days. They may want to go somewhere for a change. Second, parents don't really understand what their children like. Parents may try their best to choose a good vacation destination for their children, but they often get it wrong. So it is a better idea to allow children to choose.
Opposing opinion. Parents should always choose the family vacation destination. First, parents know much more than their children. Children do not know the prices of things. They don't understand that traveling can take a very long time. But their parents can choose a vacation that is not too expensive. They can also choose a destination that is not far away. Second, everybody should be happy on a family vacation. Parents have a very short vacation each year. They need to go on a trip that they like.
Unit 9. Cars that drive themselves. Do you know there are more than 1 billion cars in the world? Today's cars are much better than those of the past. Still, people need to drive them. A driverless car may be a good thing for all of us. Some people say that we need to make driverless cars. First, today's cars are still very dangerous. Each year, over 1 million people die in traffic accidents. This is because people make too many mistakes. They may get tired, but computers do not. So, if computers drive cars, the roads will be much safer. Second, in driverless cars, people can do other activities. For example, business people can do their work. Parents can take care of their children. People don't have to waste time driving their cars. Other people say that we should not make driverless cars. First, computers make errors too. They are not perfect. So they sometimes stop working. If the computer in a driverless car stops working, it can cause a very big accident. Second, most people enjoy driving their cars. For many people, driving their cars means that they can relax without worrying about their work. Some people may want to drive their cars to beautiful places.
Supporting opinion. Driverless cars will make the world a better place. First, everybody can use the driverless car. Children can travel to school without their parents. Disabled people can travel alone quite easily. Second, driverless cars will be very safe. People make mistakes. This causes accidents. Driverless cars will be safer because computers can do things better than people.
Opposing opinion. Driverless cars are not better than traditional cars. First, most people enjoy driving their cars. People love the freedom to go anywhere in their cars. They can control the speed of their car. People have driven cars for more than 100 years. Driving is part of our lives. Second, the technology for driverless cars is very expensive. Companies are still doing experiments to test the cars. Many of these experiments fail because the driverless cars do not work well.
Unit 10. Children doing chores. Nobody enjoys doing chores, but somebody should do them. If we don't do housework, our homes will be very dirty. In many countries, children start doing the chores at a young age. But Korean children do not usually do the chores. Should this change? Some people say that Korean children should do chores. First, it will teach them life skills. All adults need to know how to do the laundry. They also need to know how to cook. If children practice these skills at a young age, they will become adults with practical skills. Second, doing the chores is good exercise. Sadly, Korean children spend too much time sitting down. Doing housework will allow them to do more exercise. It will make the children healthier. Other people say that Korean children should not do chores. First, Korean children need to study really hard. They have to get good grades to have a better life. If they do housework, they do not study. This can be a problem. Second, doing chores can be dangerous. Cooking needs knives and fire. Cleaning needs chemicals. These things can injure children.
Supporting opinion. Children need to do chores. First, children can learn important skills such as cleaning and cooking. They can also learn about teamwork and helping others. All these skills can help a child to become a hard-working person. People who work hard usually have a better life. Second, parents will have more free time if their children help them with the housework. Then the parents will have less stress. As a result, they may want to do fun activities with their children.
Opposing opinion. Korean children should not do housework. First, students should use their free time to play outside with friends. Korean children spend too much time indoors. If they do the chores at home, they use dangerous chemicals. It is more important for the children to get fresh air. Second, children usually don't do the chores correctly. Most children hate doing housework, so they try to finish as quickly as possible. As a result, parents still need to do all the chores at home.
Unit 11. Students should have part-time jobs. Korean students learn many subjects, but they don't have part-time jobs. In many countries, however, students start doing part-time work when they are 13. Should Korean students get part-time jobs when they are teenagers? Some people say that Korean students should have part-time jobs. First, they can learn skills that they cannot learn in school. For example, they may learn how to open or close a store. They may learn to look after the money. they may learn how to treat customers well. Second, if students have part-time jobs, they can learn to take care of themselves. They learn to be on time at work. They learn to be responsible for their behavior. Other people say that Korean students should not have part-time jobs. First, it is very difficult to study and work at the same time. If Korean students do both things, they may get lower grades. That will stop students from being successful in the future. Second, having part-time jobs is not good for students' health. Working and studying will make students very tired. When they are tired, they may get sick easily.
Supporting opinion. Students should have part-time jobs. First, they can have fun by doing their job. This is because students can often work with their friends. So, they can forget about their studies for a few hours each week. As a result, they will have less stress. Second, teenagers can earn their own money. This is important because students want to buy many things. If students work, they can buy some of the things themselves. As a result, they will not ask their parents for money.
Opposing opinion. It is a bad idea for students to have part-time jobs. First, if students have part-time jobs, they cannot focus on their schoolwork. In Korea, it is important for students to get good grades. This is because they want to go to good schools and universities. Second, students with part-time jobs will have no free time at all. Korean teenagers are already busy learning school subjects. If they work too, they will not have any time to do something fun.
Unit 12. Money is the best gift. We give gifts to other people to celebrate special events, such as birthdays. But we can't be sure if they will like our presents for them. Giving money as a gift may solve this problem. Some people say that money is a great gift. First, money can be used for so many things. With money, we can buy something in a store or eat at a nice restaurant. We can also save the money in our bank. Second, giving money as a gift saves time. We don't have to worry about finding the perfect present. We often don't know what other people want to receive as a gift. If we just give them money, we don't have to worry at all. Other people say that money is not a great gift. First, we give presents to others at special times. So, the present should be special too. It is important for us to make efforts to find special presents for others. It is very lazy to give money as a gift. Second, receiving money as a gift is not special at all. We are often surprised at special gifts. As a result, we feel special. If we receive money as a gift, we won't feel special.
Supporting opinion. Money is the best gift that we can give. First, if we receive money from our family and friends, we won't be unhappy. If we receive a terrible gift, we feel unhappy. Giving money as a gift can solve this problem. Second, giving money as a gift does not cause stress. We don't have to spend a lot of time shopping for someone. We don't have to worry about whether the receiver will be happy with the gift we buy.
Opposing opinion. Giving a gift is much better than giving money. First, presents are for special events. So, we should think carefully about what to buy. When the person receives the gift, he or she will think it is special. This is because we take the time to buy the gift. Second, giving money to children is a bad idea. Children love to spend money very quickly. As a result, most children will spend the money on things that they don't need. Or they will spend the money on junk foods that are bad for their health.
Unit 13. Teacher or no teacher? Teachers have a lot of knowledge. They can help their students to learn a lot of different subjects. However, some people want to replace teachers with computers. Are they correct? Many people believe that we do not need teachers these days. First, students can find the answer to any question by using computers and the Internet. Teachers will never know all the answers or the latest information. Second, students can learn better by using computers and the Internet. They can study fast or slow. They can focus on particular learning points. They can communicate with other students by using the Internet. Other people say that computers and the Internet cannot replace teachers. First, teachers can help students learn more. This is because they can explain information in many different ways. They can check whether their students understand certain points. Computers cannot do this. Second, teachers make sure that their students are really studying in class. If there are no teachers in class, the students will misbehave or play computer games.
Supporting opinion. Students should learn from computers without learning from teachers. First, students can learn much more by using computers and the Internet. They can find all the information they need on the Internet. Second, students don't have to worry about teachers. Some teachers give their students too much homework. Others are not kind to their students. This will not be a problem if students learn from computers. As a result, they will learn more because they have less stress.
Opposing opinion. Students always need teachers to help them learn. First, teachers make sure that students do their work and learn. If there is no teacher in the class, students will sleep or play computer games. As a result, the students who want to study cannot focus on their studies. Second, we need teachers because they do many things for students. Teachers help their students to understand the importance of working with other people. They also encourage them to be polite. These things are very important.
Unit 14. Using public transportation. When we want to go somewhere, we have two different choices. We can drive our cars, or we can use public transportation. Many scientists believe that we should choose public transportation. These scientists say that we need to use public transportation without using our cars. First, it is much better for the environment. Buses and trains can carry a lot of people, but they do not cause much pollution. However, cars cannot carry many people. They also cause much pollution. Second, the roads will be less busy if everybody uses public transportation. Then, there will be fewer traffic jams. As a result, people can travel to their destinations much faster. Other people say that using cars is better than using public transportation. First, using a car is much more convenient. If a family uses their car to travel, they can travel at any time. They don't need to stop to pick up other people. Second, traveling by car is healthier. A lot of people get sick when they use public transportation. This is because it is often too crowded. There are sometimes people who cough in front of others.
Supporting opinion. When we travel somewhere, it is always better to use public transportation. First, it is usually much cheaper. This is because passengers only need to pay a small fee. They don't have to pay for fuel or other costs. Second, public transportation is better for the environment. Many buses use green energy and clean fuels. Most cars use gasoline. It makes the air dirty. If everybody uses public transportation more, the world will be cleaner.
Opposing opinion. Traveling by car is much better than using public transportation. First, driving cars is fast. This is because drivers can travel directly to their destinations. They don't have to worry about missing the bus or train. Second, it is easier for families to travel by car. Everybody has a seat. Young children can play happily. They do not bother other passengers. Also, drivers have less stress if their families have a lot of baggage. They don't have to carry it around.
Unit 15. I want to be famous. A lot of people want to be famous. They believe that famous people have an amazing life. Then, do you want to be famous too? Some people say that being famous is fantastic. First, famous people can become rich. Many famous people get paid a lot of money to do their jobs. For example, famous singers and actors are paid millions of dollars each year. Second, famous people can do many interesting things. They can travel all over the world. They can also meet powerful people like presidents. In addition, they can go to special events such as fashion shows and sports finals. Other people say that being famous has many disadvantages. First, no privacy is a big problem. Fans and photographers always take pictures of famous people. This means that somebody will always be watching famous people. This is annoying. Second, people become jealous of famous people. As a result, many people write horrible things about them on the internet. These people can also start rumors. This can make a famous person's life difficult and unhappy.
Supporting opinion. Being a famous person is fantastic. First, famous people do not need to pay for things. This is because companies give them their products for free. In fact, famous people usually get free items before other people can buy them. Second, famous people can make our world a better place to live. This is because their fans listen to what they say. They trust the famous people. As a result, famous people can stop bad things from happening in our world.
Opposing opinion. It is not good to be a famous person. First, most famous people are famous only for a short time. Not many of them become rich. When they are no longer famous, these people feel sad and unhappy. Second, famous people don't have many friends and feel lonely. This is because famous people cannot trust other people easily. They worry that their friends may tell other people about their secrets. This is a sad life.
Unit 16. Spend or save. Many children feel happy when they get money from their parents. Do they need to keep the money in their pockets, or do they need to spend it? What do you think? Some people say that children should spend their money. First, it feels great to buy things that we want. Most children in Korea study very hard and don't have much fun. If they buy something that they want, they will feel happy. Second, children need to learn about wasting money. They need to understand how it feels to buy something useless. This is an important lesson to learn. If children learn this lesson, they will not waste their money when they are older. Other people say that children should save their money. First, young children need to learn to save money. This is because they should learn to keep money for their future. People who don't know how to save become poor. Second, children can have a lot of money by saving their money. When they save money in a bank, it gives them more money. As a result, if they keep saving, they can become quite rich.
Supporting opinion. It is important for children to spend their money. First, they can buy things that they like. Children can have fun by buying exciting toys, interesting magazines, or delicious foods. These things make them very happy. Second, children who spend their money learn not to waste it. When children buy something silly, they understand what it means to waste money. As a result, they don't waste money when they are older.
Opposing opinion. If children have money, they must save it. First, children need to save money for the future. When they are older, they will need money for many different things, such as university. Children who do not save will not have enough money when they are adults. Second, children will learn that they cannot buy everything that they want. Children who save will think carefully about what they really need to buy. As a result, they will not waste their money on things they do not need.
Like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for listening.